seismic events all along the planet's crust. I believe the Red Legion is to blame.
Hey, who wants to bet the facts will tear us all apart trying to fix it?
Agreed. Be careful, Guardian. There's no one out there to back you up.
It's a Vex Milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aww. Barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely, you, Guardian.
Friendly query. What have you done to attract such hostile species to my planet?
Rest easy, failsafe. The Guardian has this.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Friendly suggestion.
Drop them first, Captain.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good. Them, I'd want it gone. This thing launches in the right direction, or it's going to be a short trip. Modular mine neutralized.
Well done. Failsafe, what's your assessment of this incident?
Vex records indicate the Cabal discovered the mine and dug into this world to capture it. Had the Red Legion achieved their goal, I estimate a 60% chance this planet...
Your boss just got broke. Oh, fucking broke Bungie. Your boss just got broke. Oh, that really just happened. Oh. Apologies. But yeah, that was the kind of hilarious boss kills that you're getting these days now that everybody's over 350 light on the heroic strikes, especially with that fucking heavyweight rocking man. Jesus. Yeah, that was a quick boss kill. Not as quick as it could have been, I guess. I kind of fucked that up. I probably could have been hitting him straight up with the power, but I tried to switch my power and it went to my secondary instead. Sigh. Anyway, pretty good fucking kill. It's almost the perfect fire team for the heroic strikes as well. Celestial, GG, Night Stalker, and Dawnblade. I mean, you could argue Dawnblade or Sunbreaker, but Dawnblade would be my preference running Sunbracers, especially as long as Blackout isn't on, because you don't really want to be within melee distance of an enemy with Blackout on. But especially with something like Brawler on, Brawlers was ridiculous for that Sunbracer setup, even with Blackout on. You just kind of had to pick your moments. Probably change up the weapons for this one. I like to keep it fresh. Edgy bow. Actually, let's make it really interesting. Let's go with Song of Justice. Traveler's Judgment. Borealis. Go properly ranged. Oh, now I'm seeing EDZ and I'm thinking it might not be a ranged strike yet. Bollocks. Let me just switch that up.
Fallen to a hydroelectric plant nearby. A plant that was already infested with Taken. These Taken are surprisingly well coordinated. We couldn't get close. Forget the Fallen. The Taken may have a new leader. They've learned defensive tactics and territory control almost overnight.
We'll see what we can do. 18. We've found a Taken blight. It's doing all kinds of crazy things to the water and the soil.
They haven't used this system since Oryx. Be ready for anything.
Destroying the blight destroyed the Taken plasma. This area is no longer infected.
Good work. There's bound to be more than one.
Don't get me wrong, I know this strike has ranged sections, you know, I started saying it doesn't have it, but after this bit, not so much.
Taken energy source on the surface is dated. Plenty more underneath us, though.
The fighting Centaurs have to have a source. A leader guiding them. This is the most ambitious Taken operation since Oryx led their charge. The former Taken king is, according to systems. I'll bet they're as monstrous as he is. Little Fox there is too.
No, Annie! She had the high ground!
They just left that unguarded? This smells fishy to me. And his big scary grunt.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia. Even they were ultimately helpless against this. You Guardians are a blessing.
When we have a common goal, civilians and Guardians can stand side by side and accomplish anything.
And that is how we kill a fucking boss. Especially that son of a bitch. I hope you all noticed I was keeping I was just collecting heavy ammo there. I wasn't using it. I wanted full heavy ammo for that boss so I could just unload it fucking all into him using the Lunafactions. I actually forgot about the Lunafactions just until I got into the boss fight, or I would have swapped them in on the ledge before I jumped down. Yeah, Lunafactions waste the boss, and then theoretically, if I had my super, so you hit your super, and you, with the bottom tree Dawnblade, you should be able to just keep your super going. I suppose an Arc Strider would be able to do the same thing. It doesn't matter about the burn. It's not like the other two burns do less damage when Solar Singe is on. In case anybody ever watches this in the future and is wondering why this lunatic is talking to nobody, I'm just practicing, just so you're aware. They always say it needs to become a habit. Kind of commenting on what you're doing is it's not a normal thing. Although, weirdly enough, even if I was sat here on my own, would probably be saying the same things, just to myself. Now I'm saying them to myself, but also recording myself saying them to myself and broadcasting them on YouTube. Is that meta, or just dumb? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, other four Guardians I've been with tonight have been half decent so far, wouldn't you say? Ooh, strange terrain, solar burn. This should be interesting!
do you know about Nokris?
According to Lost Hive scripture, Nokris is the excommunicated son of orcs. Apparently, he went behind his father's back to commune with Zul, one of the Hive Vanguard.
These crystals are pure crystallized soul fire. They must be the source of the energy spike.
The Hive's corruption is changing the physical properties of the surrounding rock. Rapid organic growth is occurring. It's spawning ground.
Motherfucker, I love shotguns. Who doesn't love shotguns?
I've translated what Hive Apocrypha I can. This Nokris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy. Endless cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant world god.
See, 18 rounds, that's pretty hardcore. When you think about it, you get 14 rounds for Manowar. And the amount of DPS Manowar can do is fucking insane. I fucking pulled that up. What the fuck? Seriously, did that count me as in the air? Like, when I was half a fucking pixel off the rock? Jesus Christ. Right. That is harsh. Well, that'll do it. One of those in it where you're like, the ogre could see me from there, really? And he just like turned around and walked over and just shot me because like reasons. One of those, man. Cannot help but think that's cheap. When you're specifically using the move that gets you to the ground quick and that happens, like, you should... I feel like you should be immune from the grounded effect while you're doing that Phoenix dive, but it's kind of the point of it. Nope. Bro. That's the one I hate. I guess that was my fault. That's the one in Grounded you can't get away from. Obviously, if Grounded wasn't on, you'd immediately jump there to get away from that, but it's just too much of a risk, because even taking a little bit of splash damage is going to kill you, but then, I suppose you're going to die anyway.
We're ready to start. We can stop now.
Excellent. No first ad wave. Not the greatest grenade. Went a little bit high. Alright, that's snipers in, so knights are sure to follow. Is there anyone over this side? No. We can get a knight over here. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, okay. Man, that one just got disappeared into the light. Give me a melee guy. Come on. Over here, asshole. Come get some. Ooh-ah. keep that last one, I think. Beautiful. Wow, I threw mine from like over your side, over the other side, bro, but okay. I guess make sure of it.
Excellent work, Gunner. Mars is safe. Now.
Is that 3 strikes in like 44 minutes? That's fucking not bad, like. Heroic strikes. Hell yeah, I was on a fucking strike earlier today with literally the worst Night Stalker I've ever seen. Just the worst Night Stalker I've ever seen. I'm guessing he was a Strider main, and for no apparent reason was running Stalker on a Solar Strike, because he did not have Orpheus rig. He was running Raiden. Bottom tree Stalker, top tree Stalker, so fair enough on that one. And he was half decent with the invisibility and staying alive, but like, I think he hit 1 effective tether in the entire strike. It was 3 probabilities, by the way, and just could not understand the concept of like hitting the boss hard on the 3rd phase, because you cannot allow that 3rd phase to go any longer than immediately killing the boss when you've got Blackout on, because the boss will just leap and melee you essentially anywhere. As far as I'm aware, there's nowhere safe when Blackout's on, because the boss sometimes will aggro on you, even in little safe spots, and smash near you, and if he smashes near you with Blackout on, you dead. So he just could not get the concept of like saving his super, so he could hit the boss with a tether when we got to 3rd phase, and I could unload a shotgun into him. And that was another thing, I don't know if he had a power weapon. I mean, I assume he had something in the power slot, but I don't actually remember him firing it in 45 minutes of the same strike that I rage quit after we wiped on the bus for about the 5th time in the 3rd phase, because he just could not understand. At one point, I swear to God, right, we were on 2nd phase, and he tethered 2 harpies at the end of 2nd phase. Like, just bad. Very, very bad.
Whatever you say.
And frustrating. And frankly, I had to leave for work and did not have the time to stand there and fucking... Right, okay, getting bored with this loadout, so we'll save Sandman here, and then we will change up. Probably going to stick with the shotgun, considering it is tree of probabilities. Leave the shotty on her. I'm gonna fuck him up with a... Yeah, let's go Vicuna. Man of War. There. D. There it goes, he's behind there. Ah, no, he's already come out. Really? Good one, John. Nice. Smooth. Whoa, no, bad. Corpse. Matching ghosts. That's an arc Cabal cluster missile, and that's one hitting me. Like that. How? How am I taking so much damage there? This is a solar burn strike. Does heavyweight power up their power weapons as well? That seems silly. That seemed an excessively large amount of damage. Like, excessively large amount of damage. Please don't tell me they've both popped out of this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Turned off my... Took off my headphones. Right. Obviously we've grounded on and trying to run through. Trying to be a bit of a problem. Should we try that boy first? Yeah, I might have to go back to the fucking... Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll compensate by going with this. Really? For a gun with such a high impact and a slow rate of fire, it's got a really good reload speed. Bro, that was never gonna work. Hence why we both got on high impact scout rifles. Really? My good God, that's effective. Damn tracking rounds though. Woof. Really? I didn't do that. This is surely the perfect opportunity to absolutely melt some Cabal. That would be a yes. Right, airborne on, it's kind of risky going for the... Yeah, it's probably going to have my best. Wow! That's 3 bad handling weapons. Probably not going to need the big long range one, seeing this scout rifle can be both in it. There we go.
You're gonna need it for that ramp.
A ghost can do that.
I just did.
Okay, that's way too much in the air there. Nice. Just interested, just being on your Sparrow count as airborne? because you're not technically touching the ground.
You're headed straight for him. He's caught in a window in time, trying to steal the map before we can get it. He'll fail every time, but he doesn't know that.
Sounds horrible.
The future where he succeeds is much worse.
Ah, fucking sniper man there. Fuck that bitch. That's close. Yeah, that was quite the entrance, bud. Quite the entrance. WTF? It's one of those you get like absolutely no visual marker that you're actually taking damage to give you any sort of hope of like not taking that damage. You just, suddenly you're alive with full health, suddenly you're dead, without seeing anything come at you. Get the fuck away from those fucking Bernie shit, like. Seriously, dude. Has he got Rat King on? Like, for real, he's got Rat King on. I don't think we'd do much with 2 Rat Kings, like. I can see it's not lit up, so clearly 3 guy doesn't have it on it. Ah, fuck this bullshit. Just in case he just pop down, and he does. Oh, balls. Ha! Alright, this should be interesting.
So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Absolute muppet. Totally fucked that up, like.
Vex just turned up their security.
Absolutely fucking stupid cunt. Right. What I was thinking was change your Rift to Empowering Rift. What I did was change my subclass to fucking Voidwalker. No. Those are not the same things. Good God though, this thing is fucking mental.
You've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not. We'll make a full report to the Vanguard.
It's always an honor, Guardian. Take care of Heavy Ghost.
If you'll let me.
That went well. Unfortunately, not something you can get away with on Iron, because your headshot is not going to stun him. He's just going to jump forward and smash it into the wall. So yes, do not attempt that with the Iron modifier on, as you will not be able to stun lock the boss. He will just he will no-sell you like Undertaker at Mania. He will no-sell you like the Undertaker did to John Cena at the last WrestleMania. I think we're just going to go sleep with someone on this one. Ooh, although he's got a massive critical spot, I could fucking destroy him with a shotgun, like. Right, let's burn some heavy ammo here. Just get these fools. That was just a devastating stab. I think we're going to need to go over that again. We'll pop back on that. You know what, fuck it, I'll just leave Empower and Rift on for the moment. What about those assholes? Fuck you, screen shake. God damn it. Really, dude? Really, bro? Really? Really, bro? Seriously. Neither of you. Man, if we wipe at any point during this, you...
So, what can we expect?
Really? Like, totally pressed X, by the way.
My fire team required dozens of resurrections on our expedition. And I'm sure it was uphill both ways to the Lake Whale Lusher. At least my time with a vapid joke, but yes, paradoxically, it was.
Fucking unbelievable. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to the fucking salt mines.
produce resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voices. Osiris? No.
That was just 2 bad shots, man. Nope. Kind of tempted, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, it's just you cannot jump at all, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there, but I needed an angle or they were just all gonna hit in front of me. Yeah, that was dumb. Dumb! Cheers, bro. Thanks, mate.
I'm seeing an unacceptable level of variance in my field instruments. I hypothesize Taken interference. Eliminate them.
Really? Really? I have a tendency to do that. Sons of bitches, man.
After studying data on your current position, I believe you said impossible 12 times and counting. Here, I'll patch him in. Impossible. Impossible.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, like. Yeah, that was me being stoned, I think.
Govern such an impossible discrepancy.
So I looked at it and just completely fucking lost my goddamn mind. I lost my dang mind! Alright, V, let's turn it and do that again, eh? Right, so. There we go.
You should now find yourself before an abyss of swirling
Whew.
data. Various
Last one was a bit dodgy.
overwritten, you see.
I really want to tell you that's exactly what we're looking at. But
Really? Certainly an unconventional way of going about it. Fucking right out of heavy ammo, like, heavyweight my arse. I know you use a lot of it there, but there's a single red bar dropped any heavy ammo in this?
To the lake of radiolarian fluid where I was afflicted.
nope, no lake, just an ominous pit.
No, not one fucking bit.
So it's just us and a massive Vex gate.
Ah, the Vex Gate at the center of the lake.
What lake?
The lake where you will grind Brachion's horns into dust and crush its chassis beneath your boot. That lake.
Balls. Oh, come on, a fuck, man. Problem. I need to kill him quickly, like. Oh, Jesus. Did not realise that was going to happen, Mike. Get on the ground, bro. Wow. Alright guys, come on, just clutch this first. That's all you need to do. Because we just broke the strike boss. Like, seriously broke him this time. Like, fully broke his mechanic. You're surely not going to go for that. Otherwise, I'm absolutely lunatic, right? You're going to attempt to deny it. Oh, bollocks, he's immune. Yeah, we fully broke the strike boss. I didn't realise he was immune. We broke him, we're going to have to wipe, I think. Yeah, guys, we broke the boss, if they're in any way listening. But yeah, we totally broke the boss there. He was immune, if you didn't notice. Thing was fucking heavy ammo, man. What was I supposed to do? I can either stand in the fire and die, or attempt to jump out the fire and die. So that attack essentially is broken because of the modifier. I think it was worth it, personally. Get those Minotaurs off the battlefield ASAP. Fuck, I should have known that was the way to happen. Well, again, what am I supposed to do? Can't jump. There's very little you can do on this strike if you don't just very quickly kill the boss. Like, and heavy ammo not forthcoming. These two guys fuck off. They are the biggest cunts in the world, like. Okay, there we go. Super. If I'd had a super there, would have been able to finish the boss. I mean, I think it's good, but I think we need this at this point. Double heavy drop. I was gonna fucking get it.
It's dead. It's real dead.
Probably the hardest round so far. Alright, it's getting late. Probably gonna call it a night. Head on back to the tower. Apologies for that. Head on back to the tower, loot, and then call it an evening, I think. So yeah, that's my highest setup. I kind of tried to keep it as neutral as possible. It's actually it's arguably it's a PvP setup, but it works fairly well in PvE as well. I would normally switch down the mobility and up the resilience a bit for PvE, though it is currently set up for PvP. I've got recovery mod on that, although I'm probably going to change that. Warlock hardly means recovery, although that is tech to heavy armor. Resilience one on that. So that's obviously so I can run tier 15. I like tier 15, it splits up kind of nicely. I've got a kinetic recall on that, an energy recall on that, and an energy handling on that, as I do tend to run Antiope and Graviton Lance. Yeah, meta bitch, I know.
Checking. Transferred.
Welcome to Eververse.
Pretty much got everything, so. Oh, nice Descendant X Chrome, I found.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian. Take as long as you like. I can wait.
I guess it was 9 gram then. Yeah.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Really? Saladin?
Light versus light.
Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't realize you had them on me. Yay! Really? Yeah. It's practically giving it away, so.
Keep growing your light. Light is something you feed over time that will grow. There is no windfall. There is no respite.
I suppose I'll give it a go, see what it's like. It's just going to be any other 720 RPM energy, so we use it faster at the time and downsides. Although, how does that stack up against Tarantula? Yeah, it's basically the same gun with a different perk. I like Manowar's perk better. It's funny how that actually stacks up against Sleeper. I honestly think if you're going to run Sleeper Simulant, I know it can do crazy damage because it refracts sometimes and hits them again. That's hardly, it's not consistent, is it? And you get 6 more rounds for Manowar, and it charges quicker, and it has a bigger magazine. That's all I'm saying.
You're facing your allies at their best.
That's all I'm saying. I'm so glad they're bringing back power level for Iron Banner. Iron Banner, like, literally makes no sense without power advantages enabled. It just doesn't make any sense.
Don't lurk about, Warlock. Until next time.
Good, you're back.
As you will have seen from a Shaxx vendor there, not much of a PvP player.
I am at your service.
See that? I wanted to love that. I really wanted to love that gun. I was like, ooh, 180 RPM with Outlaw. It's not a good gun. It's just not a good gun. I feel like the aim assist on it is about 4. It's just, it feels so slippy, not sticky in any way. It's just not a good gun. It's a bad gun. Bad gun. And given that it just looks exactly like all the other hand cannons of that style when you put a shader on it, no point in having it even for destiny purposes. Quality content. Just want to say, I know you're relieved. Anyone who's ever watching this, thinking, is he going to break all 12 of those? Because if he is, I'm just out now. I feel you.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Not a single Mastercraft. Go fuck yourself.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
I'm just joking.
Nice shooting out there.
There we go. At least one fucking master, okay. Keep on. Nice double close to this. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. Good night. Godspeed. Oh. Man, I totally lost my train of thought there. I'm trying to figure out the perfect emote. Yeah, that's probably not it. But fuck it. Good night. Godspeed. And be brave, Guardians.